I am Ron Burgundy with a beard right now.
Michael looks like
unique New York.
Kid brother.
Ow now brown cow. Scotch down into my belly.
Ew. Okay, driving through that area, I think I'm gonna barf. Oh my gosh, it smells like someone dumped over a freaking outhouse. I could totally barf on that smell. Oh my gosh. Did I tell you about the one time I was eating my breakfast through here? I'd gotten a burrito from Maverick. And oh my gosh. Anyway, on top of the smell, there was a skunk in the middle of the lane. And so my food tasted just like what I was smelling. Anyway, man, I don't know what makes it so raunchy some mornings and you can't even smell it other mornings. I don't know, but good heavens, that's so gross. Ugh. Would you wear it?
One time,
I would.
there was a girl who was crying as she was walking down the street. This was in LA.
Did you roll down the window and tell her she looked pretty?
I rolled down the window and I was like, "Excuse me, miss, do you need a ride somewhere?"
Aww.
And she was like, "No, I'm okay." And I was like, "No, really, you look like you need a ride somewhere. Like, you're crying." She's like, "No, I'm fine." And I was like, "It's okay, I'm gay, I'm not gonna rape you. Just get in the car." And she like laughed so hard she almost fell on the street. And she was like, "No, babe, you're fine," or boo or something. She's like, "No, you're fine. I'm okay."
That's super funny.
My mom did that once when we were teenagers. To a lady on a bus stop.
I did that once.
She ended up taking a ride. Of course, my mom had to explain why she had 7 girls in the back of her car. We just come from church on.
Oh
I totally
gosh.
picked
But
up
the
somebody.
crazy
You know what
thing
happened?
was
The guy
crazy
killed
thing was
himself, and I ended up being a to it.
Oh,
Wait,
wait,
what?
Not a witness. They called me to make sure that she was really in my car, and I really gave her a ride.
Hold on.
No,
You
you're
have
kidding.
glitter.
Really?
That's probably from last night.
Damn.
Oh,
The
what were you
crazy
doing
part was
last
that-
night with
Just-
glitter
yeah.
on your face?
You saw the poster board?
Oh, yeah.
Kitty's in there. Watch this. Did I scare you?
I'm just sitting there.
Oh, your eyes were shut. Puppy. Evie.
We're watching Once Upon a Time.
Silly.
We're watching Once Upon a Time.
What happened to your eye?
When we got a bunch of glow sticks, I was running with Bridger, and then somebody trapped us, and then I had to duck. Bridger ducked the way that I was gonna duck, but Bridger ducked all the way down, but I ducked barely, so
got
I
hit
hit
in the
the
face?
chair.
Oh. Seems like it's not really going away.
It's a bump.
You're being silly puppy. You're being a little silly puppy. Hey puppy, do you smell the pizza? Pizza, pizza, pizza. Pizza, 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 pizza,
Mom,
pizza.
look at her ears.
Funny puppy. You're a funny girl. Yeah. You're a funny girl. Yeah. Ew, you stink. You stink. Gross.
I don't have the beaver swish.
Do it. Try it. Just try it.
What? The swip? The thing?
You'll break your neck.
My face is warm and
Sweaty?
it's not feeling good. I didn't want to say moist, but...
Okay, I got you. I got your back.
I am Ron Burgundy with a beard right now.
Michael looks like
Unique New York.
kid brother.
Okay,
Ow now brown cow. Scotch down into my belly. I love scotch.
Obviously.
Well, that escalated quickly.
What are some other Anchorman
plumber
lines? No,
Come on, dude, it's funny.
I was like a one-time, like, born
Come on,
voice.
Paul.
No.
Do it. Just once. One more time. Go. Do it, Paul.
I'm too embarrassed.
Do it.
I need
Scotch.
beverage.
Paul,
For
I
me
think
to
you're
do that
root beer
voice.
if you do this.
A root beer?
Yes.
Okay.
Here you go.
I need it first.
Okay, say it real quick.
No, I can't.
Paul, do it.
Just whipping your hair
It's funny.
in a similar
Come
manner
on.
to Willow Smith.
Check that out.
Ready?
That just got way too like.
Go.
Yeah, then it's just over.
I'm too embarrassed now already. I can't do it. Can you tell I'm getting like blush?
Yeah, you're a little blush.
A little bit.
Yeah. So this is the porn star wig.
This is my Richard Long wig.
So let's pretend like you're coming to a door and you're gonna
I'm like
say your liner. Say it. One liner, go.
No.
Oh, Paul,
I
you're
don't
no
talk with my
fun.
words, I talk with my body. Okay. that was hard.
Oh, guess what? Guess what? Guess what? It's National Dog Day. Oh. Selfie! 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 How was your day?
Uneventful.
I had so much fun.
I'm sure you did.
It was Wig Wednesday.
I got caught up on Top Gear.
I mean, that sounds fun.
That's why I watched it while you were at work.
You're so smart.
Kept myself busy by watching Top Gear. And some ridiculousness episodes.
That's a funny show.
I agree.
Anyway. So,
They actually had a YouTube guy on it.
did they?
There's a guy that does his YouTube site is called Epic Mealtime.
Oh, yeah.
And they do these things like ginormous meals. So they did a lobster burger.
Mm-hmm.
And the burger patty was like that big
What?
around.
Who eats
and
that?
like that thick.
You serious,
And they
Bridger?
made their
What?
own buns for it that were like that thick. And they
What?
made, it was
How many
it was
people ate it?
crazy.
Because that doesn't even seem...
It was for like 5 guys. They didn't eat the whole thing. They just do it to
No
make
way,
it.
man. That's
Yeah.
a waste. Anyway. So, today was hump day, wig day. Tomorrow, guess what? We start in nesting. You know what that means?
Yep, means you start on the floor, right?
Yeah, kind of.
Making calls and whatnot.
Yeah, but we're like,
You're
listen to
monitored.
every day.
Yeah.
And guess who my neighbor is?
Who's your neighbor? Todd?
No.
Sarah?
No. He's funny, though.
I don't know.
Hold on.
Heidi.
Oh,
Oh.
Heidi's she's going to be my desk neighbor.
cool.
Ha ha ha.
I thought it was gonna be what's her name?
Who? Katie?
Yeah.
No. Actually, and today Sarah played a song that he made that was about Capital One. It was super funny. And all the corporate guys were there and they're going to hear it. And like it's going to be like a new training video thing.
Oh, great.
Would you please stop?
I'm trying to make it darker.
It doesn't do anything.
You know, I
on that
totally
side.
pulled a card out of Ty's card. Because when she wasn't before she was working and everything.
A card
when
out of
she
my
was
card?
here, yeah, a card out of your book.
What?
I didn't shower at all today.
You just narked me off.
You've said it on the vlogs multiple times.
I know, it's funny. You didn't shower?
No, I woke up in time to get the kids off to school.
Please get off my bed. You bounce me.
I woke the kids up in time to get them off to school.
Oh, yeah.
Went back to bed?
No, I didn't go back to bed.
You didn't?
No. I stayed up and I did some laundry and went down and watched Ridiculousness and then some Top Gear and
Nice. Hey, tell them about
had some pizza for breakfast.
how you called me out on when I was trying to talk you into something. earlier and you called out the story before I finished telling the story.
Oh, yeah. So the story that she wants, or not story, but the finishing her sentence or whatever. There's a vlogging family that she's come in contact with that are coming up to meet Ellie and Jared. And they are tight on funds like we've always been. We've been in that situation multiple times. And so anyways, they were saying that they don't have anybody to watch their kids and they're spending their money on, getting a place to stay. And before Ty even finished the sentence, I said, so you offered for them to come here, right? She was like, but no, I mean, that's not what I haven't said anything yet. I haven't, and I knew already, but she goes,
that's what I do.
And then she said that, yeah, so, I guessed exactly what she had said, but she offered our home, which is fine. I have no problem with that, for this family to come and stay here so that they don't have to spend the money except for driving up and then going back.
I have 3 smaller kids, so the kids will hang out while we go do our YouTube meetup, and then they can just stay here instead of dump a ton of money into hotels and stuff. She still has to talk to her husband, but I totally volunteered the option before I even talked to Jake. But is this the first time I've ever done something like this?
No, obviously.
I do it all the time.
Well, then she tells the story. She's like, "Oh yeah, well, she goes, well, I was talking to him and I offered the place, but then I was like, but I better check with my husband." So it's not like, oh, I've already offered the place, but I'm just gonna make sure with him.
I'm gonna double check.
So if I say no, it makes me the bad guy.
Mm-hmm. You said it, I didn't.
Yeah, well, that's exactly what it makes me.
Whatever.
You all know that's exactly what it makes me.
But we did what I felt like we are like kind of paying it forward kind of thing. Someone's in a bind and we can help.
Because we've been in a bind and we have really, really good friends that have helped us all the time.
True story.
Like when we would go back and forth from Portland for meetings.
Or Boise.
Mm-hmm. My buddy Jerry Holbrook would always let us crash at their place. So
yeah. So I feel like it's an opportunity to take.
Actually, it was his wife, Judy, but...
And right now it's your wife. Anyway, thank you guys for subscribing and watching our pure chaos. And that's it. See you later, guys. Bye.
Bye.